Okay, Assalamualaikum. We are from team Hijrah. My name is Muhamad Anuwar, and today I'm going to be explaining a bit about our case study. So our case study is about parcel management system. We have determined the requirements to be, it needs to contain 30 empty slots for storage. Each slot can only store any item for 2 days only. Uncollected parcel will be returned to sender after 2 days. Item is based on house number. Each storage can store a maximum of 5 parcels. Now, to explain further about the specifics of the code, I'll be passing to Brother Khairul.
Okay, Bismillah. My name is Muhammad Azmi bin Khairudin, and I will proceed to explain what this code is about. Okay, firstly, start from line 5, which is constant im equal to red line, create interface, input, output, yada yada. Okay, this one is to simplify the code for the next one, which are just like the line 25, uh, 34 and such. This is to simplify it to make the code simpler. Okay, next, starting from line 22, which is to welcome the user to let them know what this program is about. And then next, line 25 in question, enter house number. Okay, this one is for the user to input the which house that they want to send the parcel to. And because just like in the requirement said, the number one contain only 30 empty slots, so there is only 30 house available. So if the user input more than 30, the program will close. Just like in the 26 line 26. And then next, if the user input something lower than 30, then the program will prompt the user to input the number of parcel, which is less than 5, because each house have one storage, and one storage only can support 5 parcel maximum. So the user cannot input more than 5 parcel for the item that they want to send. And then if there's input less than more than 5, it will show invalid input. Maximum parcel is only 5. Okay, next, if the user input lower than 5, the program will loop with how much parcel that they want to send. For example, if the user input 2 parcel, the program will prompt 2 times for the user to input those 2 items. For example, they want to send a pencil, or maybe they want to send a book. Okay, like that. Okay, that's the explanation for the loop. And then for the line 43 var item, this is the storage. No, this is the array for this question. And then every time the user input the item, it will automatically input the name of the item inside the parcel. Okay, that's it for my part.
So, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhamad bin Mohamad Rashid. So today I'm going to explain about the declaration on the date part. So based on the requirement of this case study, they want the case study requires us to enter the date in which we insert the parcel and the house and ask for the house number, and then there's the let today, new date. So let enter new date today. So basically they get the starting date, which is the current time right now or today. And then the var n is new date. So they add send date and get date plus 2. So it get the return date, which is 2 days plus that has been added from the starting date, which is today. So 2 days from now. So the next part is let slot as this is the house number and storage slot. Let parcel P for parcel, and then the last one is basically the check. So printing the output. So console log parcel will be delivered on, enter, which is the print starting date and time. Console log parcel will be written on, and print return date and time. Console log house number slot, printing the slot or the house number. Console log parcel input, parcel print parcel amount. The last one is console log item, this item, print item. So and then the part is closed, and then there's console item. Basically, they will like display what kind of item in box or array form. So that's all. So the console log thank you and input close. So how about we run the code? House number 30 and the number of parcel is 2. So this is it. So based on the output displayed, so basically the parcel delivered on Friday, June 19, 2020. So the parcel will be returned on Sunday, June 21, and then the house number 30, parcel input 2, and then the item. So since we asked for 2 parcel, so it's placed like 2 item and item. So the bottom one is item and item. Other than that, I want to add that so since that by default the computer we're using now is using Malaysian time zone, so is using Malaysia time. So that's all for my part. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Brother Daniel. My name is Anas. I'm going to be covering for Brother Hafizul's part as well because he is unfortunately unavailable. So I'm going to be talking about what we were not able to implement in this code. Initially, we wanted to do like a looping so that instead of the the terminal terminating, we can just every time the user inputs the wrong number, they can get back to the previous question. However, considering that input.question does not work well with the conventional looping method and requires asynchronous loop, that is why we've opted to just make the code terminate. Otherwise, we'll be stuck inside an infinite loop that just never ends. This also applies for the item part, because initially we wanted to allow the user to be able to input specific items instead of just the system becomes an item push.item. So I'm going to demonstrate what happens if we try to enable this code. House number, let's say 30, and the number of parcel 3. Oh wait, no, I didn't save. Let's try that again. House number 30, number of parcels 2. So say we enter item pencil and book. See, it doesn't stop. It just keeps expecting for something more. So we'll just have to control D here to exit the code. So yeah, that is the reason why we disabled that line of code, is because it just can't work. Now we figured out that it supposedly could work if we turned it into an asynchronous loop. However, because we haven't learned that yet in class, even though we tried to implement it up here, that's why you see there's a constant array require prop types. Our syllabus unfortunately hasn't covered that yet in class, so this is the code that we have now. I think that it is, and that's it. Thank you so much for listening. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.